What's up, everyone, and welcome to JMD. And in this one, we are checking out another Band-Maid. All right, we are here with No God, the official live video. So buckle up. Let's get ready to rock. If you would like, if you like the content I'm doing here, consider subscribing, like, share, all that good stuff. Comment down below, whatever you want. Check out my other channels, JMD Play, ClearTalk, and do check out the Discord if you want to one-time donations here, or you can do the join at JMD Nation at Patreon. Anything you do is much appreciated. Thank you very much. So let's swap over here. Get the headphones on. And get ready to listen to some rock. All right. Band-Maid, No Guide, official live. Let's go. All right. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'm sitting here trying to like pay attention to the lyrics a little bit. I've been somewhat kind of ignoring them, but I feel a little like I'm losing some of the plot maybe with Band-Maid, not really trying to listen to the lyrics or, you know, taking them in or whatever. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Little kind of almost got this sort of spastic rock kind of feel, with the guitar riffing and so it's interesting. It almost feels quite a bit different from what I have heard from them. Still interesting, still certainly, you know, talented and you know, skillful, whatever. I'm not necessarily certain yet. I mean that I particularly like it. I don't know, but it is, you know, good. I mean, it sounds good. But let's continue to go because knowing them, it completely could change and go in a different direction. So let's see where it goes. Okay. She always hits her limelight. I like that though. Oh, Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I mean, it did pretty good. The little bridge section there where it dropped out and let her do a little, playful bass solo there. And then afterwards, because that was the one thing I felt like I was, I guess, kind of missing a little bit through the first half of that song was her bass was kind of low. It's a live setting, so audio mixing can be off, but her bass seemed a little bit so far back in the audio mix, it was hard to hear. It was mostly the guitars that were shining through the first half. And so once she did come in, and that brought it, brought it back in, uh, and then from there out, she seemed to be a little bit higher in the mix then. I guess because they just kept her from the solo going, or I don't know what, or maybe I was just because of her what she was doing in the second half, just stuck out a little bit more. But yeah, it was really good. Um, Akane is pretty much staying in that double a lot through that song, and just that was pretty much the concentration of her, her playing, uh, and the guitars. Like I said, it seemed like a little bit of a spastic type rock. Um, uh, uh, I can't even. I don't even know what other word I want to really pull for that. But um, overall on the song, this probably would go as my least favorite song, if I'm being honest. Um, it just it it just really didn't. This is kind of just one of those songs that feels like it's just there. Like they just I don't know. There might be some kind of history behind it, something that's lyrically, or I'm sure maybe because I as much as I tried to somewhat follow the lyrics, I didn't completely gather any kind of like uh overall encompassing like idea behind them or anything. Um, so let me know, I guess, what that was about. Um, but yeah, it just felt kind of just um, I don't know. That one particularly just wasn't really my cup of tea. Not to say anything about their talent or anything like that, because clearly they're talented. Clearly they've got great songs. That just straight, just so far is my least favorite. Not a bad song, just my least favorite. Um, we had to come to at least one, right? I mean, you want to say that your favorite band or whatever had all their songs are fantastic. There's no bad song, but there's liable to be at least one bad song, right? Or not bad song, but just like a song that's not considered as good as the rest, right? Um, I mean, even I have that with like say Periphery or something. You know, as much as I love Periphery, and for the most part, I would say 90 something percent of their songs are just fantastic and you know uh top tier songs. But there's yeah, there's a couple here and there that they're like yeah, you know it's good. It's not like and it's certainly talented, but it's not like one that I constantly go back to or anything. And especially like their first album, I just don't really like that album much at all. But anyway, but yeah, that's the that's just the case sometimes. And maybe this song might be fantastic to somebody else. Just me personally, it just didn't quite hit for me. I don't know why, um, but we're gonna continue on. It's not gonna stop it. We're just gonna go on down the line. So don't worry. And you can hate me in the comments on the. It's fine. I probably deserve it. So, but yeah. But thank you for joining me. We're gonna keep going. Thank you for joining me and like, share, all that good stuff. Um, that's it. Leave me in the comments anything that I might have missed in this, and I'm probably pretty sure it was. Because I don't know, for some reason I was just having a hard time focusing really complete because I'm trying to somewhat take on the lyrics, but then also I felt like I was just shying away from the music. So the second half, I kind of just didn't worry about the lyrics and just, especially when she started her solo, bass solo, I kind of just strictly honed in on the music at that point. Um, but yeah, it was okay. It was okay, good song, but just not really my favorite. Anyways, thank you very much, and until next time, peace. Drum on, JMD out.